Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Scorpios. Scorpio, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I do have those links down below. All right, my lovely Scorpios, let's get started. Let's see what your energy is all about. So Chariot card in reverse, Cancerian energy. Your person, the Seven of Wands in reverse. Pay attention to repeating sevens, Scorpio. They're viewing you as the Justice card, Libran energy. Oh, what you're not seeing is the Fool, okay? And we see the Three of Wands. Your ship's coming in here. And we see the Ten of Wands in reverse. Excuse me, Scorpios. Okay, so I think you probably got something off your chest here with this person. I feel like with the Chariot card in reverse, you may have let them have it, or you may have just really let them in on how you're really feeling. I feel like you're ready for a passionate, fresh start, whether it's with this person or somewhere else. I'm getting you being in a very high vibrational energy. Although the Chariot card in reverse you might be feeling a little bit stuck, or you might be feeling overly emotional or not emotional at all. But what I'm seeing here with the Chariot card in reverse is I think you've kind of pulled back your energy. You've brought things to a halt here, Scorpio. Maybe just to get right, maybe just to get clear, maybe to focus on yourself for a little bit. All right, and we see the Ace of Swords. You're in alignment, but you are ready for something new. Now, it might be a new cycle or a new era or a new time with this person, but it could also be that you're ready for somebody new, somebody different. You're viewing this person as the Chariot card in reverse, so they might be mirroring you. This could be someone you're dealing with who's a Cancer or has strong Cancer in your chart. Or you may feel like this person wasn't moving forward. And so you were like, you know, F that. I'm not going to be the one that's doing all the work here. I need this person to step up. I need them to meet me. You know, I need them to come at me correct. Some of you might feel like this person is overly emotional, although I feel for a lot of you, you probably felt like this person wasn't emotional enough, okay, or emotionally available. With the Seven of Wands here in reverse, you have somebody here, Scorpio, who wants to let you in. They want victory. They may realize that they were acting too guarded, okay, with you. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that they weren't pulling their weight. They weren't putting enough into this connection. For some of you, this person has some insecurities, either about their body or the way they look right now, maybe about something having to do with their health or their finances. But what I'm seeing here is like, I feel like they're ready to let you in, okay, and tell you how they were really feeling. It's an interesting energy I'm getting. And we see the Empress energy in reverse. Now, some of you, obviously, this could be third-party interference. I don't think so, though. Scorpio, I'm getting that this person is going to let down their guard and tell you what's making them feel insecure. Some of you, they're feeling like they don't have enough to offer you by way of finances, or they're not where they want to be in life. Some of you, they might let you in and say, hey, I feel like you're out of my league, or I just feel like I'm not comfortable being naked, or, you know, I don't like the way I look right now and it's kind of holding me back, something like that, okay? It could also be something going on with their health that they need to disclose to you. But the Justice card, they're seeing you as Libran energy. They're seeing you as somebody who's in alignment. They see you as somebody who's very well put together. Some of you could be Libra, Scorpio cuspers here. But with the Justice card here, they do feel like you're somebody who is fair and just. And you are coming through as open and honest and fair with that Ace of Swords. But I'm getting more so this person wants to make it up to you. And I think they realize in order to make it up to you, Scorpio, they need to be open and honest with you. All right, we see the Four of Cups, yeah, because they feel like they're a little bit worried that you're going to reject them, either when they tell you the truth about how they're really feeling, what's been going on with them, or they might just feel like you're not really emotionally available to them right now. And it looks like you're not. Like with the Chariot card in reverse, it looks like you aren't making yourself, you know, emotionally available to them. You're not granting them a whole lot of access to you. But they certainly do want to come towards you. This person sees you as somebody who's open. They see you as honest. They see you as balanced. They see you as well put together. They see you as somebody who is hardworking and dedicated. And they might feel like they messed that up with you, but what you're not seeing behind the scenes is the Fool card, Aries energy. They want a fresh start, all right? And the Nine of Swords in reverse, but they've been really freaking out about this, losing sleep over making you this love offer, coming towards you. I just think this person is like, can't stop thinking about you. Your ships are about to come in, Scorpio, because I do think a lot of you do want this with this person. Six of Cups, there's going to be some sort of reunion, and we see, but there's also going to be something a little bit disappointing about this reunion. And what I'm getting is that you might be realizing, okay, this person doesn't have what I thought they did, but I think they're coming clean with that. Some of you too, you might be a little bit upset, like, really? That's what was going on? Like, you may have thought that they were dealing with somebody else or they didn't really like you, but it's like when you find out the truth, you're going to be a little bit disappointed that, this person's insecurities is what was holding them back. But they have made a decision that they want a new beginning, that they want to break through in this connection, Scorpio. So interesting messages coming through. Let's see what else we need to know about them. What else do my Scorpios need to know about this person? What else do my Scorpios need to know? Yeah, they haven't fully let you go. They don't want this to be an ending. Some of you, there's some health issues they need to talk to you about, okay? I don't know what that is. Some of you, they have been sick. Some of you, I'm getting they've been worried sick about you. All right, and we see the Lovers in reverse. This person's worried that this connection's not going to come into union, or that they've effed up too bad here, okay? Or that, when they do tell you the truth, which I do think they are coming in to tell you the truth and make you this love offer, I think you will be a little bit disappointed. Some of you are just going to be, like I said, disappointed, like that they didn't feel comfortable telling you what they're going to tell you, or that they didn't tell you about this health issue before, or they didn't tell you about their insecurities, because it would have been something that, like, it feels like it's something that doesn't bother you, or you never saw, or even realized. If they feel unattractive, you might be like, what are you talking about? Like, you're so hot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, or like, I don't care that you're, a little overweight, or I don't care that you're, not like big and strong, or I don't care if you're not, you don't have a perfect nose, or whatever it is that they might be a little bit worried about. And it might not be so superficial. I mean, it could be something deeper than that. Not to say that, all those things are, completely superficial, but I just feel like you're going to be a little bit disappointed, not in the reunion, but in kind of what they have to say. And maybe some of my Scorpios, you're going to be disappointed they didn't feel comfortable talking to you about it earlier, that it had to get to this before that. Okay. All right. So what they want to say to you is, I can still feel you. I don't know if I can meet your expectations. Again, I don't feel like I'm good enough for you, Scorpio. And some of you, this might come as a surprise. Your intensity frightens and allures me all at the same time. So again, they just, they might feel like they're not good enough, or they can't hang, right? All right, let's see. Anything else we need to know? Give your relationship a chance. Give this person a chance. Work on your partnership. Release your ex. So some of you, maybe that's something you have to do, they have to do. For some of you too, like some of their hangups and their insecurities could be something that like their ex told them. You know what I mean? Like, when someone says like you're not lovable, or you're too ugly to get somebody else. Like, they might have dealt with somebody in the past that told them things that weren't true, but they ended up believing. It's not going to be for all of you, but this time has come to clear your energy here. Some of you will end up being in a higher level of commitment here with this person, but it's like you have to get over this hump first. All right, my lovely Scorpios, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.